up, guys? Zach here, and welcome to another Minecraft commentary, the series where I talk to you guys about a certain topic or subject that you guys choose and give you my honest opinions on them. So today we're going to be talking about a very, very big subject, but before we get into that, what you see on your screen now is some footage of me playing over on the PlayMC network, which is a big hub server, and today I decided to play on Prison. So they have some really cool custom mining areas. They have parkour, they have PvP, shops, and just tons of cool things, and you guys should definitely check the server out. The IP is on your screen now, mc.obsidiantime.com. But anyways, guys, let's get right into the topic today. Basically, in a very, very short sense, 5 days ago, Mojang was purchased by Microsoft for $2.5 billion, and that is a lot of money. And I'm kind of surprised, but I'm really not surprised. But before I talk about that, let's get back to why my opinions are factual, and I'm not just making all this up. I started playing Minecraft back in the winter of 2010, as some of you may know, and that was a long time ago. A lot of you guys were probably really young in 2010. I was 4 years younger than I am now, so I was only 11 when I started playing Minecraft. And when I played, nobody really played. I was definitely within the first like 10,000 to play the game. And you might think that it grew really quickly, but it really didn't. Back when I was playing, nobody knew what it was. For the first 8 months I played, it didn't really grow that much. In October, which was like a year from when I started playing, I was Steve for Halloween, and nobody knew what I was. I wore the Steve head, I held the pickaxe, I wore the clothes, and people would come up to me like, "What are you supposed to be? Are you a box or something?" And I'm like, I'm Steve from Minecraft. I'm like, "What's Minecraft?" I'm like, "Well, it's this game where you can build whatever you want." And yeah, so I just wanted you guys to know that when I started, Minecraft was really nothing, and now I'm experiencing, or I'm watching Minecraft just become the most popular game in the world right now. So I've been on both ends of the spectrum. So I like to think that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this kind of stuff. But anyways, why am I not surprised that this happened? Well, Minecraft is becoming a massive and mainstream game now, and I don't think that Mojang, a really small company, can keep it in its control for much longer. And I think Microsoft, a huge company, will take care of the game well, and I think that this is a good acquisition in the end. But why am I surprised? Well, I did not expect Notch to sell out the game. Notch has publicly hated on Microsoft about how he does not like Microsoft. He does not like big companies buying things. He didn't even go to the Oculus Rift with Minecraft because the Oculus Rift was purchased by Facebook, and he said Facebook creeped him out. He obviously he's not too fond of huge companies, and that's the surprising part. So I'm not really sure why he sold out, but he did give a pretty good explanation. Basically, from what I remember on his page, notch.net, he said that let me think. He said he didn't ever expect the game to get to where it is today, which makes sense. I don't think any game developers can expect that kind of stuff. But Minecraft has gotten huge, and he never intended it for it to get that big, and he didn't want to control it, or he didn't want to be the name behind it anymore. It's become a very large symbol, Minecraft, and I guess he didn't want to be responsible for it, and I guess that makes sense. So him and Carl and Jacob, the three Mojang founders, they all resigned and left the company after the purchase was made, and Mojang is now owned by Microsoft. So he sold it for good reasons. He now has $2.5 billion. He said he's going to continue to make games, but he doesn't ever want them to get as popular as Minecraft did. He likes the small communities, and I guess the big scene and spotlight just wasn't for him. But anyways, I want to tell you guys about some of the community concerns and kind of approach each one of them differently. A lot of people are saying that this will ruin Minecraft and a bunch of stuff like that. I don't think it's going to ruin the game. I think it'll be pretty good. Huge arguments are that Microsoft is going to make us pay for everything in the game, like texture packs and mods and I don't know, my Minecraft Realms. I think we're gonna have to pay for that anyways. But stuff like that, we're gonna have to pay for that we usually didn't have to pay for, and that's one of the biggest concerns. And I can't tell you guys right now what is gonna happen. I cannot tell what Microsoft is gonna do, but I don't think they're going to make you pay for every little feature of Minecraft. No, that's more of an EA thing, but that's a whole different video. A lot of people are saying that this is going to eliminate modding, and I don't think that's going to happen either. I think modding will continue the same way it has been. And one of the last things is that people are saying now that Microsoft purchased Mojang that Minecraft will only be an Xbox game, but thankfully one of the Xbox Microsoft representative dudes said that it would remain a cross-platform game, which means it will stay on the PC, Xbox, PS4, mobile, iOS, Android, all those things. So that's pretty good. So a lot of the concerns have been withered down. This one, they haven't really said much about. They said that they are, a lot of people in the community are worried that any future updates to Minecraft will be less user-friendly, less compelling, and they think that it would be better if Mojang developed them independently, which they won't be doing anymore because Microsoft purchased them. But I don't really know what to think about that. I guess updates will be a little bit different, and they might not be as user-friendly. But, you know, only time can tell. A representative from Microsoft said this quote, "We don't know specific plans for Minecraft's future yet, but we do know that everyone involved wants the community to grow and become even more amazing than it's ever been." So yeah, I think that's a pretty solid statement. I like that statement. And I do have faith that Microsoft will be a good turnout for Mojang. A lot of you guys, or for Minecraft as well. And I know a lot of you guys might disagree, but if you do, I'd like you to respectfully disagree and just leave a comment with your opinion and not just dislike the video and tell me how wrong I am. But anyways, a lot of you guys may know, or you might not know, that Mojang and I have not always seen eye to eye. I did have a very big scandal incident with them back in March, where Lydia from Mojang and I were exchanging emails until the point where she did tell me that I would have to cancel my Minecraft trolling series, which is the most popular. I made a very sad video about it, and tons of you guys emailed Mojang, tweeted Mojang. Mojang and myself started trending on Twitter, which is a huge deal for me. I was like, wow, I have so much fan support. But it wasn't good because a lot of you guys were kind of... I don't really want to talk about that whole situation, but anyways, Mojang and I didn't have the best relationship. A lot of those guys tweeted bad things about me, and basically I pissed off a bunch of millionaires, because they weren't billionaires at the time, and excuse my language when I say that, but also with the EULA changes, I did make a public video announcing my concerns that this will ruin servers everywhere and my server, but it seems that, so a lot of people were also hating on Mojang for that, but it turns out it didn't really ruin my server too much. We can't develop as many plugins as we used to be able to because we don't get as many donations, because we can't sell as many cool things anymore because of the new EULA, but that's alright. It turned out okay in the end, and I'm pleased with Mojang. I don't really like talking about personal things like this. Mojang and I, obviously, a lot of their members don't really, I don't know, agree with me. I don't really agree with all their decisions. But when the Mojang members themselves were talking about this deal that went down, they were basically clueless. Not clueless, but they didn't know what was going to happen in the future, and I guess that's safe to say. They, in their post, a lot of times they just said, "We don't know yet," or "We don't know," like, "I don't know what's going to happen," "We don't know where this is going to go," "We don't know what's happening." So they seem a bit confused, and I don't think that's good, but hopefully they made that decision together to sell the game and not just Notch. But anyways, let's just wrap it up quickly. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I do have faith that it will turn out good, and I'm optimistic Minecraft will become a better game because Microsoft is purchasing it, and hopefully it won't turn out awful, and the game won't be ruined forever. And one more thing I didn't really point out was there was a huge concern that YouTubers weren't going to be able to make money off of their videos anymore. A lot of YouTubers were really concerned about this. I expressed I expressed how I really wasn't concerned at all on Twitter, and a lot of you guys got kind of angry because I said I don't really care that that Microsoft bought Mojang, and that's really the truth. But yeah, a lot of YouTubers did care, but then one of the Mojang representative dudes did come out, and or not Mojang, one of the Microsoft representatives came out and said that everything will be good and there will be no changes in the amount of money that YouTubers make from their videos that have Minecraft. So that is basically it for this commentary, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't hate on my opinions, and really, we just have to see what happens. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, and as always, stay sexy. See you guys.